everyone. Welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
I'm going good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, had an interesting week. It was a pretty good week. Found some pretty cool things that I'll show off a bit later. But got some things that I read as well. We got Sarah joining us already. First in the chat. Thanks heaps, Sarah. Love your work. But anything interesting happened to you this week? How was Halloween?
It was good. We handed out some candy, and then she ended up going over to her parents' house, and I was watching football. So not exciting. We also watched Trick or Treat late at night, and then I fell asleep right after.
Nice.
Pretty standard for being an adult now.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch a movie, hang out, fall asleep.
Yep. So I read a bunch of shit this week, which is a change from the not so much that I read last week. And I'm really enjoying this Stillwater, hey. And I'm really glad that Sarah told me to jump on issue 1 because
is that issue 1 or 2?
That's issue 2 there.
Okay. I haven't seen the cover.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No, not of 2. Not
have
that
you read
one
it?
anyway. Yeah, I have read it.
Okay, Titus. Yeah, it was really good. I'm liking how Stillwater's evolving. It's going great. Hey, you need to read issue 2. It is good, Sarah. Get onto issue 2. I was a bit late with issue 2 because when did it come out? Like a week or 2 ago now?
Yeah, I want to say it was 2 weeks ago, but I'm not 100% sure. Now that we're in that like midweek time, I never know what 2 weeks ago even means because now we're almost to a new week.
Yeah. I don't think we've streamed on a day like this before, on a Sunday.
No, we've never done it. But this is kind of just how it worked out. We just have stuff going on this week. So this is our weekly live show this week. And then we have another live show with Livio Ramondelli. We're interviewing him, the artist and writer of the Kill Lock. And I know he has some more stuff coming out soon that he'll be talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm so looking forward to that interview too.
Me too. I am beyond excited for it. You know that.
Yeah, we've got another giveaway going on that one as well. So everyone, make sure you join us live to get in on that giveaway. But this is one you were talking about the other week, and I'm finally glad that I caught up because it was a really good read. I'm really enjoying Seven Secrets.
You read issue 1, right?
Yes.
I've thought issue 2 and 3 have just been so much better than that first issue. Even though I liked it, it just like, man, this story is good now.
Yeah. I remember the first issue being very, was that it? But it's definitely growing and growing, and it's turning into something.
Yeah, I really want to learn more about the secrets and the holders and what they're even hiding.
Yeah.
Even though I think there's a lot that they've revealed, there's so much more, like even just the main thing of what the 7 secrets are that haven't been revealed yet. So I'm really excited to learn about that.
And then we've got some Jeff Lemire going on.
Of course. As always.
Skulldigger and Skeleton Boys is issue 5. This is the second last issue of this miniseries. And it's great. I'm loving all the spin-offs from the world of Black Hammer have been amazing. And this one is a more like street crime sort of Batman sort of feel to it, compared
Had you
to
read that
others.
before?
This one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I'm like, it's only coming out. It's like up to issue 5.
So, okay, so it's new.
Yeah. Issue 6 comes out next month, and that'll be the end of that one. And just in time for the next Jeff Lemire series to start, that Cosmodogs or something. The one with Colonel Weird from Black Hammer. I'm really looking forward to that because Colonel Weird's like one of my favorite characters in the Black Hammer universe, which is pretty cool. But then we got some more Jeff Lemire. We've got some family.
Is that the newest one?
Yep, this is the newest one, number 9.
What do you think of the story that now that's like progressing into more weirdness?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Hey, are you still up to date on this one?
No, I stopped reading it. I wouldn't say I hated it, but I just kind of moved on, I guess.
Where'd you get up to?
6 or 7.
Oh,
I think
really?
7.
Well, you're not that far behind, man. You should jump back on because it's getting crazy. It really is getting crazy. I think we've jumped into. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm just going to let you know this one thing. We've jumped into the future a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're starting to see what's going on with the world.
I would say I liked it enough to keep reading it. I would definitely like recommend it to people, at least try it out. But I just have so much to read all the time. I'm trying to be a little more picky, and that was just one that I decided to let go.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then I picked up this. I found it's an older book now, but I found issue 1. Kirk from Comics on the Mind was telling me about it. So I picked it up. It's a bit of finger guns, and I really enjoyed it. You might even see something coming from us soon with the finger guns because we really liked that comic, and we're keen to do something with it.
Do you know how many issues it is? It's like a 5 or 6 issue series, I think.
Yeah, I think it's only 4 issues, maybe.
Oh, 4? Okay. Well,
it's
it's not a lot, but I read that this week too because of Kirk, because we're gonna do a Whack Comics episode with it, and it's super good. It was a great first issue.
Yeah,
it was kind of funny and it was exciting. It was really interesting. You definitely should read it if you haven't.
I agree. I'm surprised at well, I'm not too surprised actually. It's Vault. I'm surprised that I even found it, to be honest, because we don't get much of these smaller publishers coming through down Australia here and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, must have been.
What's up, Ben?
And I got a couple of trades that I read as well. I read this Habitat. This was really cool. I just picked it up because I thought the art looked awesome, and I was like, oh, I'll give this a go. And I'm really fucking glad I did. It was fucking the ending was probably one of the craziest endings that I've read in a comic book. You know, without getting into what the actual ending is.
I think you said that's by like a writer you hadn't read before too, right?
Yeah, Simon Roy. He does it all. He did the art and the writing. He even did the letters and the coloring and everything. Yeah, he did it all, and I'm definitely keen to look out for more stuff from Simon Roy because it was really cool read.
Yeah, sounds good.
And the last one that I read was the hardcover of the Lulu Woods. I'm loving these Hill House hardcovers. I'm probably gonna pick them all up now because they're really fun, and I really like this the slipcase thingy or the you take it off.
I love those slipcases. Yeah, that's super cool. I know we had talked about it before. I said there was that one issue late in the series that was kind of divisive, and I didn't really like it because it was not with the story, even though it gave you all the answers to everything. What did you think about it?
Yeah, that second last issue felt a bit exposition heavy for sure. But and apart from like that one issue, I think I really enjoyed the whole thing. It was just like hard to get through that one issue because it was like, just heavy exposition.
Yeah, it was the whole thing, literally the entire issue.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Front to back.
I didn't think I've read it.
Maybe it would have been better if it was split up across like the whole thing, maybe just a little bit in each issue. Yeah, give you a little bit of answers, but I don't know.
But you know who did the variant covers for this series? She's doing all the. I can't remember what's her name again. Oh, damn it, slipped my mind. She's doing the variant covers for Something's Killing Children.
Frisson?
Yep.
Jenny Frisson?
Yep.
Well, then they're really good because she's amazing.
Yeah, she did that. The drawing on the back cover.
Yeah,
And,
she's quickly becoming like one of my favorite variant artists, or just artists in general for covers.
Yeah, nice.
And I'll show you that later.
Yeah, I'm keen. I'm keen to see your collection.
Oh, I don't have the whole collection. I'll have to do that next time. Or I could just go grab them. I probably can grab them in like 2 seconds. But
yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
If enough people want, I know Sarah doesn't want to see them, but other people might.
Well, hit us with what you've been reading this week.
So I read Three Jokers #3. You'll have to say in the live show what you guys thought, if you read it or not. I thought it was very good. Yeah, I know we can't get into any spoilers today because Lee hasn't read them, but I thought it was very good. As a whole story, I would say it was, I enjoyed it for sure, the whole thing. I think you could probably not read issue 2 at all and not even be confused. Honestly, that's looking back at it now. I said that before, that I didn't like issue 2 that much. I don't even know if it was necessary, which I think really is disappointing for the series to have a 3-issue major series built up for 4 years. One of the issues is like a non-issue, and then 2 of them are very good. I don't know. It just didn't seem like enough to me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The end, though, was very good, and it ties into Austin LeMay's in here.
Hey, Austin.
What's up? It ties into the Killing Joke. Not the end, just the whole thing ties into the Killing Joke a little bit. I'm not going to spoil anything, but that was really interesting. And we can get into it more next week in our live show for sure.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Because I think by next week it should be enough time has passed for everyone to read it and get into some more spoiler territory.
Austin, did you read Killing Joke #3 or Killing Joke? Three Jokers #3. What do you think? Okay, I also read Suicide Squad #10, and that's basically the best series from DC right now, and it was fucking amazing again.
Tom Taylor, yeah?
Yeah, Tom Taylor. Everyone needs to read Suicide Squad, especially now it's going to end at like number 12 or something. This has been amazing. It fucking sucks that has to end. If he had more on his plate, if he had more ideas, that sucks, because it has been amazing. Dark Knight's Death Metal Rise of the New God. That was, I mean, it was another death metal book that I'll never remember anything happening in it. So if you like it, if you like the death metal stuff, you'll like it. But damn, man, that story is getting old for me. I just don't care. A lot of Perpetua, a lot of some new guy that I don't give a shit about. What's his name? The Chronicler. Man, what a memorable name. Batgirl #50 was solid. Apparently that's the last issue for that. I wouldn't say it was anything special, especially for like a final issue. I'm kind of surprised that was all we got, but it was all right. Here, Austin said about Three Jokers, it could have been better, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. We're on the same page there, Austin. Detective Comics 1029. There's a new character called the Mirror in it, and he's kind of like leading uprising, I guess. He's trying to create one and put a mirror on all the people of Gotham that are creating like negativity, like the governor, mayor, different people like Batman. And then Batman doesn't have any money anymore, or is basically a millionaire instead of a billionaire. Detective Comics has been amazing. I honestly say it's been better than the Batman run. So if you like the Batman run, you need to read that.
Who's on Detectives these days?
Tomasi.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I love his life. He's what is it? He's Batman and Robin run, and then the Super Sons, and Robin, son of Batman. I've enjoyed like just about everything I've read from him.
He's kind of like the not talked about, underrated big writer. He does a lot, but no one seems to really say him. He's never mentioned with like Tinian or anything. Maybe he needs just that like one big beloved book to get him there. And then he'll be like, this book is amazing. So It Eats What Feeds It #3 came out this week. I had read it like about a month ago, and it was awesome. There was like a ton of Easter eggs for the first 2 issues and different stuff like that. You have to read it, Lee. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
The art alone, I think you could just look at the art and not read a word of the book and love it, honestly. Draken New Dawn #3. I'm really tired of Power Rangers. Just overall. And this is like the last book leading up to the 2 new series. It was okay. And I thought I think it's called The Shattered. There's like a new team called The Shattered. And I think that's going to be okay. It surprised me that I thought it was okay. So I'm going to read the first issue of the 2 new Power Ranger series. And if I don't like them, I'm done. So hopefully. Kanto 2, I read too. That was amazing. There's a really like sad moment in it. Lee, you really need to get on Kanto.
Yeah, I've been hearing so many good things about it.
Yeah, it's such an easy, quick read. Like literally 45 minutes, you probably read everything that's been out.
I saw Dustin was showing off the trade the other day for volume 1. So
yeah, I have it right
trade
over there. I'd have to stand up to grab it, so I'm not gonna. Oh, Department of Truth #2. Did you read that this weekly?
No, I haven't read that yet. I haven't got it yet.
Okay. Well, I said last time that #1 was like not for me, and I was going to give it one more time. Most people don't like Power Rangers, Austin. But this one, I'm deciding I'm done. So that's it. I'm not reading any more Department of Truth. I really just don't care. The story is not interesting at all. Yeah, I don't care about it. The art I thought was really good in it though. Like the first one, I was kind of on the fence, and the art in #2 was amazing. So that was cool. The conclusion to Wind #5 was absolutely fucking amazing. Honestly, like I hated issue 1. Issue 2 was pretty good, and then from there on out, it was super good. So if you want to read a good story, I would say Wind is it, but you got to get through that first issue. There's K Titus saying hey to Austin, and that's it. Oh no, that's not it. Duh. The Last Ronin #1. The Last Ronin. Did anyone in the chat read The Last Ronin? I think it was one of my favorite single issues I've ever read.
I need to get on that, man.
Yeah.
I need to get on that. I know Nick, our buddy over at Ninja Dairy Comics, he's got a copy for me, so I can't wait till it gets to me. But I think I might have to go and download it and read it digitally, because it's gonna no doubt take forever for it to fucking get here.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'm not a super big Turtles fan, but I was as a kid. I watched the show, so that's really like the extent of it. Yeah. Austin loved The Last Ronin too.
I'm interested to see where Department of Truth goes as well, Sarah. I think I might. I don't know. I think with like whenever I pick up a new series, I have to give it at least 3 or 4 issues before I can. Like,
yeah, normally I'm the same way. Like I'll read the whole first arc, but I just don't care at all. And I have so much more to read and so many other things I'd rather read that I'm just like, why would I continue to read something I don't care about?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to continue for a little while too. And Sarah, so it looks like we've got a couple. It looks like you're alone in that boat, Tyler, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's good. If other people are enjoying stuff, that's great. I wish I enjoyed every single book I read. That's the goal. I don't want to ever shit on anything, really.
Yeah.
But back to The Last Ronin, we find out who it is at the end. I don't know if you found out yet, Lee. Have you?
No.
Well, I'll just tell you then. No, I'm just No, but that really surprised me. I'd say that's the only part about it that I wouldn't say I was disappointing. I was surprised because I kind of wanted to find out near the end or not at all.
But they revealed who it was in the last issue, in the first issue.
In the first issue, yep.
Oh, fuck.
At the end. So. But it's fucking amazing. It reminds me of it's like Blade Runner. I know other people have said that. It's like a Blade Runner futuristic type of thing. There's like flying cars and They're in the future, and he's basically just going to attack the leader of the Foot Clan. It's not a spoiler. That's just like the basis of it.
Yeah.
But all the dialogue in it is what makes the issue. That's it. Honestly, the dialogue was fucking amazing. So excited for the next one. But that's everything I read this week, not counting Invincible, which I'm still chugging along on. Compendium 1. There you go. I'm like that far in. I'm 60% in ish, maybe 65. So in here I got that Frisson 1 in 25 variant.
Very nice.
It's honestly probably my favorite cover of all time now.
Oh yeah.
I like it more than that Detective 880 book. Oh no, I moved it. This one. This was like probably my favorite before. But now it's this one because it is insane. And in person, it looks even better. Like the line work and the shadows are insane. I really can't get over. I hope she does more black and whites, grayscale like that.
Yeah, you're right. Austin. I need to get onto it. I got shorted on my pay this week, and I couldn't even buy all the hardcovers that I wanted to get and stuff.
Yeah, Last Ronin, man, it was expensive too. I didn't know it was $8.99. Even when I got it at my LCS, I couldn't believe it was $8.99. I was like, damn, that's a lot for a single issue of anything.
Yeah, for sure. How many pages?
44, something like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, hang on. Did you hear my theory? I posted a theory on Twitter. Just tell me if it's correct or not. Okay. So my theory was that I reckon it was Shredder. He fucking skinned the turtles like Buffalo Bill and Texas Chainsaw Massacre style, and made a suit out of it all, and he becomes the last Ronin.
So you want me to spoil if you're right or not?
Yeah, just say if I'm right or not.
Yeah, you got it. You're right. No, you're not right, Lee.
Oh shit.
But it was a good guess. I mean, you never know.
It'd be cool if he did, though. I mean, that would be
cool. I don't know if cool is the word I'd use for that.
I reckon it would be a different take on a turtle story.
That definitely would be a different take. Little grotesque.
But I could definitely see Shredder doing something like that, though. He's a weird character. Don't you reckon? Do you think that's out of character for Shredder?
Do I think it's a weird character for Shredder?
Do you think that would be out of character for Shredder?
Like I said, I don't know a ton about the Turtles, only from what I watched when I was a kid. So that was a long time ago. Honestly, I don't know. I know he's a badass. So
I'm just talking shit. Like on a Halloween, I went out with a couple of friends for a birthday thingy, and there was like this little toy store around the corner, and I was like, oh, I'll have a little look in there. And at the back of the store, they had a little bin of comic books, and I was like, oh man, these look pretty gross. They were like none of them were like bagged and boarded. Most of them were like yellow pages and just looked like shit. And I'm having a flick through, and I first come across Animal Man #1 by Jeff Lemire, and I obviously had to get it because it's Lemire. It's not like the greatest condition, but it's still good, you know.
Yeah, that's an awesome find.
Yeah,
I don't know how much that is like normally, but anytime you find a #1 of something you really like, that's freaking awesome. Yeah,
especially some Jeff Lemire action. Thanks for swinging by, Jeff. Good to see you around, man. And this one, when I found this, I just about had a fucking heart attack. This one was sitting there with not bagged and boarded or anything. It was just chilling. It was just chilling in this box with all these other fucking comics. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that is an amazing find. Like over $200, $300 book right there. And you said it's in great condition too, right? Even for not being bagged and boarded.
yeah, there was only like one little thing down the bottom here, but I reckon I'll be able to squash that out with a couple of hardcovers on top of it and stuff. But yeah, I found that I picked that up for $5, man, and I'm like, fucking about had a heart attack when I picked it up. I turned to my man, I was like, dude, this is like a $200 comic on eBay at the moment, you know. And so I was like, don't say anything to the cashier as we're checking out, like, please.
Yeah, that is a hell of a find. I would have been way more excited about it a couple weeks ago when it was my favorite cover,
Yeah.
but it's just not. It's just not anymore.
I
There you
love
go.
I love the cover too, Austin, and I literally thought that I would never own it in my life because
Oh
it's
yeah.
like
How would you
on
find
eBay,
that? Just luck. That is complete luck.
complete luck. Like on eBay, after I got out, I looked it up and like it's going for $360 Australian on eBay, and I was like, and I just got it for $5. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
You should sell it and buy a bunch of hardcovers.
no, I can't. I'm gonna keep it, man.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it either. I have a bunch of books that I've thought about selling, but it was like, I love these. Like, why would I sell them?
Yeah. And I just don't know about like selling something that I got for $5 for $350 like a week later. I think that's a bit fucked up, you know.
No, that's not. That people do that all the time. What's up, Gray Man? I loved your episode on here, man.
Yeah, I know that people do that all the time, but I'm not a people, you know.
There you go. Gray Man has a idea for you.
Make a hat out of it. Maybe it'd be a pretty expensive hat. Not a bad idea.
$5 hat? That's not expensive. That's a steal.
Oh shit! You know what I'm going to do quickly?
What?
Because we've got a couple of people here at the moment. I want to just pimp out our mate again over at Ninja Dairy Comics. He has an auction coming up that you don't want to miss.
Oh yeah, awesome auction.
He's got a little trailer for it, and I'm just going to play it because it's really good. Check this out.
What's going on, guys? It's Nick at Ninja Dairy Comics. I wanted to come at you guys and let you know that we're having our signed book auction over on our YouTube channel, Ninja Dairy Comics. This coming up Wednesday, November 4th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope you guys can come and hang out. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys then.
I'm going to be
There
up
you
in
go.
that auction. You're going to
Oh,
have
yeah,
to be
me
fighting
too.
me for those comics.
Me too. I can't wait to see what all he has. I know he showed off a bunch of awesome Something's Killing the Children. That last one with like a close up of Erica Slaughter, you can see her mask. That one's the one I think is the coolest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know everyone's gonna want to get on that that auction Wednesday. It was 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be a Thursday for us over here in Australia.
Not only that, but he doesn't have like a ton of people that go to his shows, so you might be able to get a good price on these guys if you've never been to Ninja Dairy. Like usually he's got about 15 or less, so you might be able to get some of those books at a really good price. Which is freaking awesome for a signed Tinian book of Something's Killing the Children. Like,
right,
it's the way to go. And I think you can send them in for grading too.
Yep. Yeah, what's the one that does the signature grades?
CBCS.
That's it.
Yep.
But here we go. I'm getting his link. I'm gonna drop his link to his channel in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to Ninja Dairy Comics, go do that because you don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, he goes live every Tuesday for New Comic Book Day, so you can buy new comics off him. A lot of times he has books that are sold out. Like this last week, he had Last Ronin. He also had a 1 in 10 Last Ronin, so if you were subscribed to him, you definitely could have grabbed one.
Yeah.
I know they're sold out now.
You took that? Was it us? No, it was Ruben that took that home.
Ruben,
Ruben
took it. Yep.
I was battling him in the auction, and he just took it, and I'm like, I can't. You have to, when you go into an auction, you have to set some goals for yourself, and be like, I'm not going to go past this, and
I know. And then sometimes you still do. At least I do. It's like, oh man, just one more bid, I can get this, no problem. What's a couple more bucks?
Awesome, Gray. We're going to do that giveaway. We're talking to Ninja. We're going to hopefully do that giveaway next week when we do our stream. It just depends when he can come and jump on a live stream with us, because I don't want to do that giveaway without him there, because he gave us that awesome Something's Killing Children signed comic to give away, so we can't do it without him.
The monster shaking video. And also I think next live show we're going to do our 200 subscriber giveaway, right?
Probably the one after that.
The one after that? Okay, so we've got a giveaway this week with Livio signed Kill Lock book. We've got another giveaway next week, most likely, for that Something's Killing the Children signed book, and then the next week will be those 200 subscriber giveaway. Yeah.
So just about every live stream we're going to be doing coming up is going to have a giveaway attached to it. So you want to get in on the live to get an extra entry. But
stay up to date, guys, because we're doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of awesome giveaways, especially for how many subs we have on our channel. I don't see many other people giving away some badass books like we do.
Yeah, for sure. He worked something out, Sarah, but it wasn't great. So he's working something better out, because the first price that he hit me with, I was like, you fucking kidding me, dude? But yeah, he said he's going to work something better out. He's going to do some more research. So hopefully it won't be too expensive. Hey, Ainamelia.
We clicked it at the same time.
Good
up,
to
man?
see you, mate. Good to see you.
Well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, it must be. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Let's do it.
Hey everyone, so each week I give 3 fun comic facts for the community, and this week I've got some really fire ones. Hopefully you guys don't know them, but sometimes you might. So number 1, Superman is not actually a Superman, since he is actually from the planet Krypton and not Earth. And number 2, Iron Man is not made out of iron, and I don't know what metal he's made out of, but he's not made out of iron. I was going to look that up, but I didn't. I forgot. And I don't have a third comic fact this week, but next week I'll either have 3 or maybe even an extra one, since I didn't have one this week.
I can't wait for our creator interview next week. Honestly, I just want to tell you a little something. This dude, he does commentary tracks for every issue of the Kill Lock, and I've never heard of an artist doing that.
So you go read the book, and then it's like 20 to 25 minutes for each book. He talks about it, and he gives a bunch of insight on different symbols that are in the book and what he was thinking when he was drawing or writing a different character, or why they talk a certain way. It's so amazing. Also, you want to talk about Mandalorian?
Oh yes, Mandalorian is back, baby, and I fucking loved it. It was off to a great start to the season.
Yeah, I loved it too. I know my one friend Drew, that's probably going to come on here maybe next week or the next few weeks. He said it was his favorite episode ever of all of them, and honestly, I think it might be mine too.
Yeah. I thought that, I don't know, do we want to get into this? Let us know, everyone in the chat, have you seen Have you seen?
Yeah, if you don't want us to go into spoilers, just let us know. But
Yeah.
if you don't mind, just don't say anything or say spoiler it up.
Yeah. But in the meantime, you got some of those covers you want to show off?
Me?
Yeah, you said
No,
you had
I
some covers you want to show off. Howdy, Captain.
no, I don't. I just had the one.
Oh, did you? I thought you
Yeah.
had a cup. Fair enough. Fair enough. You tricked me again.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But just talking about Mandalorian before we go into spoilers, or if we go into spoilers. So there's no spoilers as of right now. The beginning fight scene was amazing. What'd you think of that?
Yes, so good, so good.
So the beginning and the end were, I thought, were probably the best parts, just because they were so action heavy and the action was so good. I'm really impressed with like the level of CGI and action they can do in a TV show.
Yeah, it's next level, dude. And like, it's like a CGI garage or something. They're just doing it all from this garage. It's fucking crazy. Like when you see the picture of like what they're doing it all in, fuck.
Like the camera, like yeah, it's like a garage. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
It's basically just a giant screen that when they move the camera, the screen will move with the camera. Yeah, it's insane. And it's probably going to be, it potentially could be like the wave of the future. Instead of green screen, it just looks really good. It doesn't look like green screen, and green screen just has that like untactability, like you can't touch it. Like it just doesn't look right a lot of the time.
So Gray hasn't seen it. Has anyone else seen it? Everyone else been quiet about Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Maybe it's just not popular. I don't know. Well, if you haven't seen it, you need to. If you like Star Wars at all, and honestly, if you don't like Star Wars at all, it might be something you want to jump into and try anyway. Because it has a Star Wars feel to it for sure, but it also has like a really Western feel to it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very different than any Star Wars movie. So if you don't like the Star Wars movies, I'd still say you should give like that first season a try. Watch that first episode, and it might sell you. That first episode's amazing too.
Yeah, like my brother is not a Star Wars fan, but he loves Mandalorian. And
Yeah, there you go.
He called me out after the first episode of the season, and he was like, "Dude, did you watch it yet? Did you watch it?" We had a chat about it, so it was cool.
There you go. Master Ben loved it.
Of course, Master Ben loved it.
Of course he loved it. Space Cowboys. There you go.
Space Cowboys.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Should we we got like 20 minutes of the hour left. I'm thinking maybe we haven't really done this much before, but I want to see how we go. It's like this is episode 13 of our live show, and Tyler was saying that episode the number 13 for him is lucky.
Yeah, it is. It's when I was a kid, my first home run, I used to play baseball. I was like baseball junkie. And my first home run I ever hit was on Friday the 13th. And then from then on out, I always wore number 13. So, and I know it's not Lee's favorite number.
No, it's a very unlucky number for me because like sort of how he had a fun experience with the number 13. I had a not so fun experience with the number 13. It was like on the 13th of Friday the 13th, and I had number 13 on my helmet, and I was driving on the go-kart, and cart 13 hit me and made me roll the go-kart, and that was some scary times. And
yeah, that sounds awful.
I got pretty fucked up from that, so we're gonna see who has the good times with 13. But what I want to do is let's invite someone on the show. Let's see who wants to come on. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's cool with me. Anyone want to jump on? Let us know. Yeah, Austin or Gray Man, Master Ben,
Sarah, if you're still there, whoever.
No, not Sarah. Anyone else though.
So I got the StreamYard link is there. If anyone wants to come join us, click on the link. Come and chat some shit. Tell us what you've been reading this week. Or
On Halloween, me and my wife watched Trick or Treat. I know you said you've never seen it, but has anyone else seen that? You need to see it, Lee, because it's very it's like a comic book, basically. Even the beginning scenes, or what is it, like the intro, is basically like comic book drawings. So it's like 4 short stories that all interweave in each other. And it's amazing. It's our favorite Halloween movie for sure. Oh, Gray Man's seen it.
awesome.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, or if you haven't seen it in a while, you definitely need to give it another shot because it is insanely good.
Yeah, I'll have to.
So that's your homework for the weekly. It's November. It's a great time to watch a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
And as soon as we were done passing out candy, my wife said, "You know what we need to do? We need to put up the Christmas tree." So me and my wife love Christmas. She's all about it. We put up normally we put up 3 trees. So we'll probably do that again. And that would make a great episode because we have so many fucking ornaments. It's insane.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we'll have to next weekend. I think we're putting up the tree, and I'll have to. Yeah, I saw she said that. I'll have to take a video of all the random ornaments we have, and it's just we've collected them over the years, and then we have a bunch from our childhood, like movies, mostly things from movies. So it's super cool.
Yeah, and Amelia, you can come on now if you want, man. Come do some origami time.
Oh yeah, come on.
Or
Trick or Treat was a movie about heavy metal guy selling his soul. It's not the movie I'm talking about. Trick or Treat, the one I'm talking about, it doesn't have the word or. It's literally trick or treat. And it has like this evil kid on the cover that looks, his name's Sam, and I don't want to say anything about him, but it's amazing. Everyone go watch Trick or Treat. It's the best thing to do in November to watch a Halloween movie. Always has been. He hasn't figured out how to. You just click that link in Molly, and it should pull it up to join. There you go, Grayman. Come on and say nothing. Yeah, we encourage that, Grayman.
Yeah, eat dinner. I like watching people eat.
Yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to see you do is eat your dinner.
If everyone's not subscribed to Think Geek Theory, they should go do that as well because he dropped a really cool Nightmare Before Christmas video and showing off his awesome Nightmare Before Christmas collection. And oh my gosh, he's got some cool shit, man.
I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to show my wife that too. She loves Nightmare Before Christmas.
Did that work? Let me know if that worked. I think I fucked it.
I don't see anything. Oh, here. Great eating. Yes. He's coming.
There we go. I dropped the link.
There he is. Oh, perfect. I love that one video you made, Gray.
Which one? So I'm eating. Sorry.
No excuses. I don't want to hear that. The one on our channel.
The 31 Nights of Halloween.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's so cool to like see a comic played out like that, like with actual voices and kind of like almost like a stage show. I love that.
No worries, Jamie, man. It was an awesome collection. I've only got one. I've got a Jack Skeleton figure. I've only got the one though. I've had it since I was like 13. And it was like the first action figure that I decided to try and keep in the box. So half the box is ruined and half the box isn't.
You gotta take it out now.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to though because it comes with like a bunch of interchangeable heads. Like I think something like 20 interchangeable heads. It's crazy.
Oh wow!
You want to come on, Jamie?
I want to see that. You need to show that. Where is it?
I'll go find it. You talk to Gray for a minute. You go.
Yeah, I need to see that. That sounds awesome. That sounds like the kind of thing that was used on the movie set.
Yeah. I'll go find it, man. Do you want to come on, Jamie? You can hit that StreamYard link and come talk shit with us if you're free and not busy.
Yeah, there was one point I thought about getting the Kubo head. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Kubo in the 2 strings, or is it 3 strings? I don't know how many strings it is, but Kubo is amazing. Do I have? Oh, yeah, I have it right here. Here's the monkey from Kubo.
Oh, yeah?
Have you seen Kubo, Lee?
I don't think I have. No.
Really? Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. Everyone's homework is to watch Kubo and the however many strings there are, because it is insanely good. It's by Leica. I don't know if anyone likes Leica, but I love it. They've done like Coraline. They've done Box Trolls. What is the one? There's one Leica movie that's like my favorite one, and I can't think of it. It's Kubo, but before Kubo came out, there's a different one.
Yeah.
Here, I think I have a Kubo figure right here. Yeah, here it is. Maybe I can see how many strings are on there. There's 3 strings on his guitar, so I think it's 3 strings.
Oh, nice.
But Matthew McConaughey and Charlize Theron are like the main characters besides Kubo. Charlize Theron is the monkey.
Wait, is that the Pixar movie?
No, it's Leica.
Leica.
Yeah, or Leica. They do stop motion animation.
Yeah. What are you eating, Grey Man? What is that? It looks like
cereal. Maybe we should guess.
Yeah.
Cereal.
Give us a look.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Nearly lost it. I just throw things into a big pot until it's hot, and then I eat it. It's got rice. Got rice, peppers, carrots, some bacon, some beans, some chicken soup. Yeah, quite nice actually. I've never made this. I never make the same meal twice because I don't know what I'm doing. I just throw things into the big pot, throw a few herbs and stuff in.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah, this is a winner. This is a winner. I must try and remember this one to try it again sometime.
Oh, that's so good.
So
I should try something like that.
Does anyone on here watch The Bachelorette or The Bachelor, or is that just too awful?
Oh, and Amelia's
I've
joining
heard
us.
of it.
Oh yeah, we
Hey!
got Gray eating
Worked
and
it out.
Molly walking. Oh, there you go. Oh, you gotta throw some comics in there, Animali, for whack.
What's going on here? You're on mute too, Annamalie. I don't know if you know, but we can't hear you.
There, is that working?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we hear you.
Oh, yeah. Getting ready to burn some trash for you guys. I'm going to throw in a few comics.
Yes, perfect.
Oh!
Yep.
If you have any Detective 880s, that would work because we've brought that up a couple times on the stream. It would just be fitting.
Oh. Actually, I have a really good one. The Spider-Man comic that somebody gave to me that's like the worst art, writing, everything you can imagine. It's just horrible. And I usually don't criticize Spider-Man comics, but yeah, this one was awful.
Oh, we've got another one in. Yes. Oh no.
Awesome.
There.
Hey,
Hello.
Sarah.
It's a party in here. I thought you were going to work.
I was getting ready for work, but I've got
He's punked off.
10 minutes before I have to leave, so I can just run out. I'll be fine. Feel
Perfect.
good?
Awesome.
Let's see this awful Spider-Man book. I think. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Is it Ultimate Fallout 4?
Oh, yeah. That book is the worst.
That is,
Any
yeah,
Marvel
definitely
comic from
put
the
that on.
90s. Any Marvel comic from the 90s, you can burn them.
Yeah, those are all in the dollar bin, and I think they're overpriced.
Anything by Liefeld.
Yeah. Here we go. We got this one here. Some McManus art. This book is horrible. It's like some kind of annual, but it looks like they try to put it together in like one day.
Spider-Man 97.
So
I've never heard of it, so
Yeah, well, you don't
yeah,
want to either.
save the bag and board for sure.
Yeah.
Don't put the bag and board through that torture.
Don't want it in my garden either. But
Oh.
yeah, you can't burn plastic either, guys. Oh.
The bag and board
There we
doubles
go.
the price.
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No,
Okay? You
it
only
would
get this
not.
kind of
Oh
shit.
my god, it would be frowned
Only
upon by
the
most
best
people.
content over here.
I'm
Only at Black
fundamentally
Comics.
opposed to the damaging of comic books. This is triggering me. This is triggering me. This is giving me PTSD.
But if it's that awful, then
I'm having
It's kinda-
flashbacks
it's
to
like
Vietnam. I
cathartic.
wasn't even there.
I mean, honestly, they didn't even get the lettering right. The lettering's all spaced wrong. It's just terrible. It's a terrible comic. I'm embarrassed. So I'll get my, my
Ben's
flip flops on.
enjoying it. You need to come on, Ben, or come on another time if you can't come on now. You for sure have to come on. You're always in here.
Yeah, man.
I think you can have 6 on at a time, can't you?
Sarah, have you seen Kubo?
No, I
How has
haven't.
no one seen Kubo?
I've never even heard of Kubo.
Neither have I. For today.
I don't want to say you guys suck, but
What was the name of the company? I never even heard of the name of the company that you said.
hold on, I'm looking.
Who made it?
Maybe
Yeah,
you're
I didn't
making
hear
this
the
up,
company.
Tyler. Are you sure?
Kiva or so, did he say?
He said Leica or something.
Oh, Leica, something like that. Yeah, something weird.
Yeah. I've never heard
Ah,
of it either. Here we go.
you don't have bonfire night
It's
over there, do
happening.
you? It was bonfire night. This would be appropriate.
Oh my god, I don't even have it because my friend borrowed it. I forgot he had it.
Oh,
I'm so
no.
sad.
Talk
You
shit,
sure
Tyler.
it
You don't
exists?
even have it.
He had
Yeah,
never seen it before, so I had to give it to him because it's so good.
He's made it up. He's invented it. Just to troll us.
Here
He's
we
gonna
go.
Made it up for us to try.
Alright,
and
you guys
look
ready?
for it.
This
It
is
doesn't
the
even exist.
moment.
By the way, hand sanitizer makes a great accelerant. Just so you know.
Just don't put it on your hands right before.
Yeah, don't clean your hands before you do it. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. How does that feel?
Beautiful.
I never ever thought I'd be burning books, but here we go. Oh, hold on.
It's going out. It's
Come
going
on, go.
out.
Light it. Let's go.
Oh,
Don't embarrass me, fire.
That hand sanitizer being a good accelerant might have been wrong. Oh no.
Maybe you
yeah.
need to spray
Nope.
some more on it while it's on fire.
There we go.
There we go.
That is beautiful.
Nice bonfire. Keep
One
us all
less
warm.
piece of shit book in the world for someone to have to read.
You're
Yeah.
gonna wake up in the morning and that's gonna be back in the box, good as new. It's returned. It's returned. It's
Poltergeist
like,
comic.
yeah,
Yeah, that should be a
haunted.
horror movie.
Yeah.
exactly.
Mayonnaise.
Return of the 90s Marvel comic.
Is that a type of mayonnaise?
I've never heard
Yeah,
of it.
I pretty, yeah, Cubo.
I thought it was
you
an
guys might have
expensive
that in
sort of beef.
America.
We probably do. I don't eat mayonnaise, so I wouldn't know.
Pretty sure it's called Cubo.
Grade 5. Thanks heaps, Animalia, for coming on and sharing
Yeah.
a fire
What's
with
the
us, man.
expensive
This is,
beef that they do in Japan?
what was that? Sorry,
Alright.
Jack?
Yeah.
Mesmerizing.
Trying to look up some Kubo shit. Rooney Mara's in it too. You guys all suck.
Wait, how do you say C-U-B-O?
It's K. It's K-U-B.
Hey.
Get some marshmallows.
Cubo.
Amy Mel, you get some marshmallows, mate.
No, we don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
marshmallows. Might have some hot dogs.
Marshmallows toasted. Yeah.
You know, this comic is
Hot
so
dogs
bad it
toasted.
even smells like shit when it burns.
Just one final fuck you from the
Exactly.
comic.
So it's now assaulted all your senses.
Beautiful.
Oh, this
Like,
is
that's
amazing.
just-
It makes me feel good that it was a Marvel comic because I'm just not a
You got
fan
it.
of Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. You got to strip naked and dance around it now. Come on.
Commit. We need you to commit.
Yeah. Jump over the fire and all that kind of happy stuff. The comic burning coven. Get in and have an orgy.
If you had to pick one of your comics to burn, Sarah, what would you pick?
Oh, one of my comics to burn. That's very on the spot question.
Yes, it is. You have to. I'll
I
give
don't
you.
even have my
Do we have a
boxes in here.
10-second timer? We need to start our
Shit,
10-second timer. I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's not mine, but I currently have my mate's trade of Watchmen, and I'm currently not enjoying that. So Watchmen,
You said it's
Oh.
not mine.
not mine, but it's in my house.
It's
Or-
not even yours.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
with this trade that's in my house. Or does it have to be mine? If so, I mean, I haven't even read it, but I like Rorschach, but it's attached to Watchmen, so I'll go Rorschach issue 1.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because like I'll be
that at
fine
all.
if I don't read it.
Yeah, I did not like Rorschach at all. That it didn't even feel like Watchmen. Watchmen is very different, but damn, it builds so much in that universe. I love it so quickly too. But I would
Yeah.
say on first read, I would skip the pirate story if you're that far. That pirate
I'm on
story
issue
was like
4.
it
so it's
bogged
like-
it down big time for me.
Yeah. I keep getting to like the essays at the end, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
stop for now.
I would just skip those. If you're not enjoying the essay, just skip it. Even though I think it builds a lot, I think it's like it builds a lot for someone that loves Watchmen. And if you're not loving it, just skip it. You can
Especially
always
now.
go
Screw it,
back.
that's just- yeah. One day, I'll finish it one day. Eventually.
Yeah, you need to. And then watch the movie. I like the movie too.
Yeah, and then I'd like to watch the series as well. Apparently that's good. There's won awards and stuff.
Yeah, the series is amazing. Did you watch the series, Gray Man?
No, I've not had a chance yet. There's so many TV channels, there's so many shows. I don't even know
I
what
know.
channel it's on in the UK. I just lose track of them all.
It
So-
was on HBO, but it was free on Amazon Prime for a while.
Was it?
Yeah.
What? In the UK?
Well, I don't live there, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
But
I
it
know,
was
that's
for
the thing.
free.
It's usually
That's
the
the
UK
thing.
and Australia
Some-
that miss out on the cool stuff on that sort of streaming
Mm,
platforms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
sometimes
was
they only stream in certain countries, didn't they?
it was
Yeah.
free for the Black Lives Matter movement, so I have a feeling it probably wouldn't have been free where you live
Ooh, hold on.
for the Black
Pretty
Lives
big in like
Matter
every
thing.
country. Pretty big in Australia as well.
So, like during the Black Lives Matter thing that was going on, they had a bunch of like Black Lives Matter movies and TV shows that were free for a while on Amazon Prime.
I think there's like a theme on PlayStation as well they're giving away.
Yep. Yeah,
It's a pretty nice
I
one.
just saw that. Look at that beautiful
How's it
fire.
going there,
Yeah.
Animalia? Are we
Going
saying
pretty
it right
good.
then? Is it
Uh,
Animalia?
It's Animali.
Yeah, it's
And,
Animali.
Yeah, yeah. But close enough. I don't care. As long as people are saying it, that's all that matters. You know?
Look at
But
that.
I really should have saved this content for my own videos. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but
You can do it again. I'm sure you have another awful book.
Just
Oh,
clip
yeah.
his stream.
but I actually, speaking of that, I got a video I'm gonna drop later on, and Whack Comics almost made my list, but you got bumped out by another video. Sorry, guys.
Good, good.
Um,
If you're gonna bump someone, bump us. That's what we always say.
It's not free on Amazon in the UK, unfortunately. It's really weird. I've searched Watchmen on Amazon Prime. There's a Watchmen, then another Watchmen, another Watchmen, and the fourth one down is Ask a Porn Star. I've no idea what that's got to do with Watchmen. Although there might be men watching it, I suppose, but that was a really wet one. Really random,
Al Capone. Oh God,
Legion.
Legion just joined. What a time to join! Look, Animali's burning one of his shitty Spider-Man comic books. We've got 5 total people in here. Sarah's about to run out the door late for work.
Yep, that's exactly it. Actually watching the time. I've got a minute. I have wait.
Gray Man was eating.
50 seconds to be
Oh,
precise,
as
and I'll
long as
literally
I'm
run.
done.
Well, thanks heaps for jumping in, Sarah. It was good to chat with you for a minute.
Yeah,
I
thank
think-
you for dropping the link. It was good fun. I literally like ran in here, quickly got ready, jump in for a sec.
Yeah, I think with all yous Animali and Sarah, great. Yous helped me change my mind on the number 13. All right, you know, it's I feel like it's going good for me now because
Yeah.
because of this stream at number 13. It was a good time.
Yay!
You
Okay,
know,
I've got to run out the door now.
See you,
Thank you for
Sarah.
having me on. Have a great day / night, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
We have a Friday the 13th this month, Whack, here in America.
Oh, true.
Do you guys? Would it be Friday the 13th for you?
Oh, you man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't know because you were a day
It's-
ahead. I guess
with-
it's the same date though.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how this time works. It's like an alternate universe in Australia.
I do a podcast every week, and I do track 13 every week, and I have like a track 13 jingle and that kind of thing. As far as I know, it's not given me any bad luck, but then I don't know what my luck would have been if I hadn't done that.
Cool. I like it.
13's is good luck for everyone but you in Australia. It's back. You guys are backwards in Australia. That's what it is.
No, you're backwards.
No.
Yeah. Everyone knows time's made in London anyway. We make it here in Greenwich and then pump it out to the rest of the world.
Oh, is that where you are? You're in London?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm in Indiana. A lot of people say it's like the London of the United States.
Why did they say that?
It's not.
Haven't got me that.
It looks like it was light out like 5 minutes ago for Anamali, and now it's just pitch black. Like I don't know what just happened.
With the time change, the light goes really quick.
Damn, I guess so, man.
Wow.
You
Hey,
were
what's
walking
funny-
around, we could see you bright as day.
You know what? You know what's funny about where I live is people aren't all that smart, and a lot of people believe the Earth is flat and that Australia doesn't even exist.
I know,
So-
right?
Yeah, it's really weird. So
I love
didn't
that.
know
I think
that.
that's my favorite theory out of all theories that I've ever heard. Like, I don't exist. That's so cool.
it is.
I've never heard that theory. They need to bring that up in that new Tinian book. What is that called? The Department of Truth. That one I don't like.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you like that? That's a great book.
I
The
just
second
don't-
issue
I
was even
did-
better.
I did not like that second issue at all.
Oh, it's too bad. Well, hopefully it'll get better for you.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna,
the
I'm not gonna
premise.
read it. Yeah, the premise is good. I wish I like the writing more. I'm really surprised I don't.
When you say where you live, do you mean the state you're in or the whole of the country?
What'd you say, Gray Man? I had trouble
When-
hearing you.
And when he says that where he lives, they're not very clever or whatever, did he mean just the state that he's in or the county or?
Yeah, yeah. Why are
Yeah.
you-
I live in South Carolina,
Yeah.
and I'm way out in the country. And people around here have some weird theories about stuff. You know, the Earth is flat. 5G is a weapon designed to kill us all. Space don't exist. It's bizarre. It's
Is that
bizarre.
just like in your little county, or is that just the entire state?
No, it's just like out where I live. I mean, people out in this area, I don't know. I don't understand it. I think it's just because people have a hard time wrapping their minds around reality. So if they create their own reality, it kind of suits them better. And it's unfortunate. I really wish the education system out here was a little bit better. But a lot of people homeschool because it's not convenient to get to a classical high school. And I really think it's hurting a lot of things. And I don't mean to get topical, but I just thought it was funny because somebody did mention the other day they didn't believe Australia existed. And I'm just like, dude, prove to me it doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So
You can fly there though.
yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't really, I just don't get it.
I don't,
You know what I mean?
That's a weird one. That's a super weird one. Like flat Earth, I think is crazy, but at least you can like have a theory. But you can literally just go to Australia. You can just go.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Wax a paid actor personally. I think he's pretending to be Australian. There's so many Australians in London as well. I'm sure they're all over here, like laying the claim that Australia exists. You know.
that is great.
All right. We're gonna start wrapping it up. But before we go, Gray, we'll start with you, man. Do you want to plug anything? Tell people where they can find you and do the things.
You can find me on my channel. The link is, I don't know, just search out the Grey Man. And I'm going to do a blog as soon as I come off this. Actually, I'm going to do a live blog because I haven't done my pre-recorded blog yet. But yeah, you can find me on my channel. the great man.
That's
I
it.
do.
You should be able to find him easy because we got a video that we did on the channel here, the 31 Nights of Halloween. That was from Gray. All these links are in the description of that video as well. But
Yeah.
Ian Melly, what do you got for us, man? Tell us what's happening.
Well, I got my first, well, not my first, but my first episode of Andy Molly Approves coming on tonight. So I plan on making a video a week, and we'll see how it goes from there. It's kind of an experiment for me, but you know, I'm enjoying it, and I enjoy you guys. Whack Comics, one of the best shows around. Gray Man, one of the best shows around. And you guys should have Sarah on more often. By the way, she's a pleasure to listen to as well. So
Yeah,
that's it for me.
I agree. I'll tell her that you said that, and we'll try and make it a thing with her getting on all the time. But what do we got here? Fucking Tyler, anything you want to say?
Nope.
No.
I always finish it with that. Nope. I don't want to say anything.
Go follow Tyler on Twitter and Instagram. We got
I make you say it.
we got a creator interview coming up. It's going to be on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get in on that because we're going to be doing a giveaway live. It's going to be a good time. But apart from that, more episodes of Whack Comics coming. Giveaways. The Something's Killing Children one coming soon. 200 subscriber giveaway coming soon. All the things. But until then, see you later.
Cheers.